Greetings, church. Welcome to another step along our Advent journey. Gathered today in our sanctuary at our Advent wreath here. As I looked around the sanctuary, I realized that we have a particular Christian symbol that we don't talk much about, but it shows up in three places here and is particularly relevant to Christmas. And that is the symbol Chi Rho, which is the first two letters of the Greek word Christos, or Christ. And in the early church, they were put together into one symbol. And they were used to mark particular places. They were also sometimes used, that symbol would be used to mark maybe a particular passage in Scripture that pointed to the Christ or talked about something significant. So we have three of them here. The first one is there on the front of our lectern. The next one is up here on one of our tall banners. The third is on the front piece for the altar with that. And notice this one and the one on the back here, they're not only shaped like the chi, which is more of an X, but they've turned it into a cross. Again, another Christian symbol, and blending all of these things together. Some of you may have seen and had concern over people abbreviating Christmas as Xmas. And while I share some of that concern, also I recognize that in some circles this is used as an abbreviation from the chi, from the X that we have here. It's a Christ Mass symbol. So while I would not suggest using that as in our culture, I think it probably sends the wrong message. It is something that has been used in our history. Thank you for joining with us as we continue our Advent journey. And perhaps as we move along, we'll look at other symbols and see what other ways that Christians through the centuries have represented our faith. Thank you, and God's blessings on your continuing Advent.